Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe. If you are new, welcome to my channel. Why don't you take a second and hit the subscribe button? Once you're done with that, double click the bell. It'll let you know when the next videos come up instead of having to go look for it yourself. So on my style channel, I talk about everything that makes up your personal style, from what you wear to the foods you eat to how you work out to the products that I use, doing products review on them. And today, in my health and wellness from Not Such an Average Joe, which of course is the Joe in front of you right now, I'm gonna go over 13 different healthy salty snacks. And I love salty snacks as much as I like savory ones. Sometimes I think I reach more for the salty over the sweet. But getting into it, the first one, huge on my list, are salted macadamia nuts. I mean, people are there like, oh, they're so fattening. Yeah, but it's that good heart healthy fat. There's protein in that nut and a little bit of salt that's gonna just balance the richness of that nut. Number two, hate to admit it, one of my absolute favorites are sardines. And I know everybody's like, oh, sardines. I love sardines. I can eat them on a salad. I can eat them in pasta. I can eat them in a sandwich. There's a lot that I can do with a sardine. But again, it's got that little bit of hint of salt to it that makes it absolutely so delightful. Number three are salted homemade sweet potato chips. Now again, people like potato chips, but they're homemade. You can control the fat, you can control the salt. I mean, you can do that in a home deep fryer. You can do that in a Dutch oven on your stove with a little bit of oil, but you can also bake them in the oven or put them on an air fryer. Trick for those is while they're still warm is when you want to put the salt on it. It's going to adhere to it more. Number four are olives. And I must admit, I like green olives. I like black olives. I like Guatemala olives. I love stuffed olives. I think they're a great snack. Again, toss them onto your salads. Throw them into some pasta. There's a lot that you can do with that. Five, another favorite, anemone. I mean, I'll be at the sushi restaurant, I'll get some anemone, pop them in. They give a little bit of crunch, they give a little bit of chew. They're kind of soft though and tender. I love them steamed with just a little bit of salt. Number six, I mean, whipped goat cheese dip with some raw vegetables. Dairy, fiber, veggies. I mean, it's just a great combination. But again, there's a little bit of salt to that dip, which kind of gives you that satisfaction that you're looking for. Number seven are just store-bought vegetable chips. You're normally going to find them in the health food section, but they're really great. I love how crisp they are. I also love the fact that a lot of times you can get a bag with mixed root vegetables, so you get a sweet potato, a red beet, yuccas, a whole bunch of different vegetables in there. Number eight, salted avocado slices or just guacamole. Again, the richness of the avocado, the salt just kind of brings out a little bit of the sweet, but it is a great combination. Number nine, salted nut butters. Again, spread it on bread, dip your celery into it. There's a lot of applications. And if you want something a little bit sweet with that, how about over some just regular chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Number 10, deviled eggs. I mean, they are a great summer staple. They're a great picnic staple. I've seen them on buffet tables. But again, there's just a little bit of a hint of salt to that. 11, Parmesan crisps. A little bit of wine, some Parmesan crisps. It's the way to go. Number 12, roasted chickpeas. Again, that's an application that you can do yourself. You can do them in the oven. You control what you're putting onto them. I like just a little bit of sea salt on there, maybe a little bit of rosemary, some basil. And number 13, herbed popcorn. And again, that's a popcorn that you can do at home. You have your Italian seasoning, you have some salt, some sea salt, some black pepper. you can come up with a ton of combinations with that. Hey folks, this has been Joe from Style by Joe. Today in my health and wellness from Not Such an Average Joe, I went over 13 different healthy, salty snacks. If you're following me here on YouTube, I wish that you would follow me on one of my other social medias. A lot of times I'll post photos to that don't quite make it onto a YouTube reel. Thumbs up are great. Helps YouTube track me. They see me as a viable business. They're going to promote me, getting me in front of other eyes. You can, of course, give me a thumbs down. But either way, thumbs up, thumbs down, how about you drop me a comment and let me know what you liked about my video. Also sharing my videos with your friends and family. Two purposes there. One, it's going to help them make it just as stylish and knowledgeable as you are. And number two, it's going to get me in front of more eyes. Hey folks, stay stylish, eat healthy. I'll talk to you soon.